Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Digitonic One. All right. All righty. Saturday morning, April 19th, 2025. How's everybody doing this morning? I'm gonna open up the drawer and get some fresh air. 70 degrees outside. Yes, very nice day. It's supposed to rain later. Oh my goodness, my leg is itching something terrible. Do, 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 do. Oh boy. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Good morning, Chuck. How are you, buddy? Yeah, it's nice out. It's going to be nice most of the day. Itchy Richie, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah. Hey, man. My leg is itching and putting hydrocortisone on it. It is itching the crap out of me. Woo. Morning, Boogaloo. Yeah, that's my rocket scooter. Yeah. Going out and getting the egg hunt on. Yes, yes. Yes, it's time for the egg hunt. Yep. All right. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Hit that thumbs up for me if you would. Oh, helps promote the stream and brings more people in. All right. So, what's been happening in the world? Anything? Anybody hit it big? I heard somebody in Ohio. I saw on the internet this morning that somebody in Ohio hit the Mega Millions for over $100 million. I had my fill of them yesterday. I'm trying not to eat any today. I don't know how far I'll make it, but I ate 6 of them bad boys yesterday. Whew. That's the downfall of buying a dozen donuts. Yeah. Yeah. Try and put them on the back shelf. I am sugared out. I don't even feel like drinking my coffee with the maple syrup in it. That's how much I'm sugared out. All I'm drinking is water. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get out there and walk some. I do. Burn that sugar up. Yeah, Lordy. Yeah. Yeah, I came across that guy on that scooter. He does all kind of stuff with rockets. One of his things is put a rocket on a scooter, and then he was filming himself while he's flying down the road on it. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I can't remember what the name of the channel is. Rocket Man. I think he's called Rocket Man or something. But it's pretty funny. It takes him a minute to get going, but boy, when he gets going probably, I don't know, 60, 65, 70 miles an hour or something. Yeah. Yeah. It's got millions and millions of views, I do believe. It's a really good video. Yeah. I had it as the background on my phone for a long time. Rocket Man, I think. I think it's Rocket Man. Let's see here. Oh no, that's Chrome. We want YouTube. Rocket Man. Yeah, it's probably going to come up with a bunch of Elton John stuff. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, that is a fast track to the hospital. Let's see here. Well, Scooter Rocket, maybe. Rocket Scooter. Rocket Scooter. Let's see here. There he is. Crazy Rocket Man. That's him. Crazy Rocket Man. He does all kinds of stuff. Crazy Rocket Man. There he is. There he is, a Santa Claus. Look at that one. He gets a lot of views. He gets a lot of views. Hundreds of thousands of views. Let's see. Where's that one I had? Oh, there he is right there. 3.6 million views. Crazy Rocket Man. Rocket Man riding the rocket board. He really gets going, and it's only got one rocket on it. He's got one made out of steam. Crazy Rocket Man riding the new steampunk jet bike. 2.2 million views. Heck of a way to make a living on, you know? uh, Go kart, pulse jet, rocket engine. Hey, look, I don't think he's too worried about going to the hospital at his age, I guess. How I made the Acme rocket skateboard. Yeah. Doesn't take much for those things to go fast. Yeah, it doesn't. They'll go really fast. Yeah. Yeah. He's been doing it for a while. There's videos there for 7 years. He's without a beard on those. Nine years ago. He's been 11 years ago. He's been at it. He's been at it longer than I have. Looks like he's been on Mythbusters. It was 14 years ago. Oh my goodness. Roller skates. Have a rocket strapped on his back. Let's see, he's been doing it for 17 years. MaddoxJets.com, incredibly scary pulse jet. Looks like he did a dragster. And then he did a bicycle. Uh, Crazy Rocket Man. He's still doing them. After 17 years, he's still doing it. Look, he put up one 1 month ago. He's doing 360-degree videos. I can't believe I'm not subscribed to him, man. We got to give him a subscribe. Looks like he only puts up like one every couple months. Got 540,000 subscribers. See what he's got in his store. Crazy Rocket Man shirts, after I figured. $50. He's got a sticker, the Jetboard sticker, $5. Santa's Beast poster. Yeah, really. He's probably got to spend a lot of time trying to make him safe so he doesn't freaking kill himself. Yeah. Well, that's cool. I'm glad he's probably retired. Glad he's rejoined. So he's running some huge pulse jets. I don't know where he gets these things at. He must be ex-military or something. Probably gets them at government auctions or something. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Yep. So somebody in Ohio hit it for over $100 million. I don't know if it's on here or not. Shoo. I think it was in. Oh, I can't remember. There was a couple different things on there this morning. Let me do a search on it. Uh, let's see. Ohio Mega Millions winner. One ticket. Let's see here. A single ticket purchased in Ohio. Let's see here. Whoops. Yeah, they always want you to buy the paper. Yeah, I can't tell on that one. Ticket was sold in Ohio. It says 200 million. Well, that don't make any sense. It says 200 million there, and then it says 120 million there. Somebody hit $1 million on VIP, that $50 ticket we played. Let's see here. Hey, good morning, Storms. There can only be one. Good morning. I'm thinking, I think I saw Vermilion, or I don't know. What is this? Oh, look at that shirt. Isn't that awesome? Wow. Huh. That's pretty awesome. I don't know. Well, whatever it was, they spent $5 on it. Yeah. Because it went to $5. I think starting last week. Oh, is it raining over there, Storms? Yeah, it's going to come here later. Yep, that's what they're saying. I don't know. It was on my phone. It said, I think it was Vermilion, I think. It was like $100 million or something. Yeah. Seen one recent $50 VIP ticket, $10,000 winner. Now somebody just hit. Yeah, somewhere it said, I don't know, it said it was $1 million. But they'll probably take the cash option. They'll take the cash option, and then they'll take 500,000. But then they'll have to pay taxes. So you end up like 300 grand or something. They really rake people. 300. There's somebody hit $1 million on the VIP millions. They took the cash option, 5,000, chose the cash option of 500,000 after federal and state tax withholdings he will receive approximately $360,000. Uh, that's horrible for a $50 ticket. That's making you take half on a $50 ticket. Probably, Chuck. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 98 years old. Yeah, it could very well be. Yeah, it's hard to say him. Yeah. Not too often somebody that really needs it gets it. Yippers. Yeah, Royal Roulette. Do 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 do. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see what's going on here. Spin, baby. Yeah, 26. Yeah. Want to see me predict the future? Watch this. Dun, dun. Ah, number two. Number two. Oh yeah. Did I predict the future there? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if I can make $90. $90. And see if we make 45. Two spins. Billion in a mountain town in California with a population of 300 people. Oh yeah. Yep. You know everybody knows who he is. Oh no. It got me. I have to do a rebet and a double up. Yeah. Success. All right. Boom. Yeah. Yep. You can bet everywhere that person goes, everywhere that person goes, everyone's going to be looking at him. There's the man that won $1 billion. Oops. I don't know if I placed a bet or not. Number 9. Hit number 9 back to back there. Then it hit number 8. Yeah. Yeah, some states you can. Some states you can storm. Some states you can't. All depends on there. Of course, if you get a first 12, man. Oh, that's this section right here. If you want to put a bet like right there, it pays 2 to 1. So like if it hits that section, this section right here, the $5 bet turns into 10, and you get the 5 back also. You got first 12, second 12, and third 12. Yep. And then these up here, the numbers pay 35 to 1. So you put $1 on like number 9 and it wins, you win $35. I just split them. I usually take $1. Then I split it between 2 numbers. Like that, like that. That way you're putting 50 cents on each number. Like that. That's $9. It turns into 17, but you get the $1 back. See, like that, it turned into a $9 win, but you get the $1 back. You know, it turns into 17 with 50-cent bet on it. So it turns into $9. So your $9, you get your original $9 back plus $9 more. But these are outside bets, 2 to 1. Same things here, 2 to 1. This is like 12. This is 12. Each line has 12 numbers. Yeah. Yep. The key is to give yourself a good enough chance, because if you just take like $5 and put it on one number, their odds are drastically in their favor. So, but some people just keep playing the same number until it hits. You know, they'll stick like $100 or $200 in there and just keep playing the same set of numbers until they hit. But the more numbers you play, the better your odds are. Yeah, you can play red or black. Yeah. But the way the wheel is set up, it's like every other one is either red, black, or green. So, but I prefer to play like sections of the wheel. Now that way, when it hits a certain section, your odds are a lot better to win. So, here comes the ad. Oh no, I don't have any money again. That's because you didn't play it smart. Oh, I got to cash it. Oh, she's playing, I don't know. Download rewards. We'll loan you money. Just give us your bank account information. Yeah, just give us your bank account information and we'll give you $100. Sure you will. That's the only downside of playing red or black while you're covering half the wheel. Um, on both sides of the black are red ones, and on both sides the red ones are black ones. So that's why I play sections. I try to play sections of the wheel, like the wheel's round. You know, I played, I play like two sections of the wheel. So there's 30's my number. Yeah, I'll probably go for a little bit. Hopefully they won't be too packed if I get there early enough. Saturday afternoons and Saturday nights are just, they're packed. It's hard to do hit and run when they're packed because the stations, the terminals all get jammed up, and you can't do hit and run. It's hard to do hit and run because as soon as you get up, somebody grabs your seat. They're all full. So, and then they'll stay full. They'll stay full for quite a while. You might be sitting around waiting for 20 or 30 minutes for somebody till somebody gets up. I usually just I hit a time or two, and then I'll get up and walk around for 5 or 10 minutes, and I'll go back and hit them up a time or two again. So, 4 is not one of my numbers. Nope. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much all I play. Yeah, roulette. Every now and then I'll play some slots if they send me some free play. You know. But they were winning now. They were winning yesterday on the slot machines. There was a lot of people winning yesterday from what I've seen. Yeah. On Good Friday, they were doing pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know how to play craps. I know how to play blackjack, but I don't play it. They say your odds are better with blackjack, but I find it hard to. The way I play is like the odds are drastically in my favor. You know, I like keeping the odds in my favor. That's just the way I play. It's just, I mean, there's like a 65% chance every time I bet that I'm going to win. So, and that's the way you win consistently is you keep the odds in your favor. Because I don't bet every spin. Like they're like twice now, 3 times now. My numbers haven't come up. If I saw that at the casino, I'd bet. I'd make my bet. I'd start my run anyway, but don't do a $9 bet, and then my numbers hit. You know, all I got to do is wait until the other set of numbers start popping up, and then. But there are times when my numbers will not get hit for 5, 6, 7, 8 times. And you got to be prepared for that. So, because if you go too far into doubling up, then you start losing big time. So you got to try something else. That's when I could play baccarat. I don't know how to play baccarat, but you know another way to put the odds in my favor is if I get too far behind, I'll do the 25. They'll let you bet 25 numbers on interblock roulette. And then you just boom, boom. That's a $4 on each number. Doesn't mean you're guaranteed to win, but 28 there I lost. which is not a good thing. But when you do something like this, you really want to make sure you're going to win. There I won. It hit for $44. But now, theoretically, if I was down $100 to start with, and then I lost another 100, that put me down like 150. So I'd want to rebet. Every time I do a $100 spin and I hit, I win $44 back. There I won again. So now I'm still down like $60 theoretically. So I might do a couple dry spins just to see what happens. Yeah, I would have won again. Yeah, I know they say the odds are really good on Baccarat, but I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play Baccarat. I don't know if it's going to pop the third set or not. I don't know. Boop, 17. Nope. But when you start betting 25 numbers, you want to make sure you're in a good spot where you think you're going to win. There's 11. It should pop over here in this third section soon. Number 5. It's just staying in the middle. It's staying in the middle and the first two sections. Yep, there's another first section. Yep. Doop. Then 0 pops. I would say this spin ought to hit down here. No, 0 again. Back-to-back zeros. Wow. That happens at the casino too. Back-to-back zeros. Doop, 23. Nope, that's in the second section. So there's been no third section hit in 10 draws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No third section hit in 10 draws, so it's coming. Number 6. Wow. There it is, 33. Boop, right there. Casual, but never average. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to get out of these ads for some reason. I had one the other day pop up. It was South Korea. It was all in South Korean. You couldn't even read it. Looked like some pretty nice clothes, though. Yeah. Yeah. It's a nice day out there. Very nice day. So far. Until about 1 o'clock, I guess, and then storms will be here. What you got planned for today? Anybody got any big plans for today? Yeah. Oh boy. 34. Oh yeah. Not much of anything, Storms. You hunker down in the house because of bad weather. That's probably what I'll be doing later. Get hunkered down inside. Yeah. Do, do, do. Yeah. Go out and get me 3 or 4 books of tickets. 3 or 4 books of tickets and go live and just scratch all afternoon. All right, Chuck. Hey, have a good time, man. Yeah, probably will. Probably will go live tonight sometime. 9 o'clock. See if I can get us some winners. Have fun with those grandkids. Tuesday scrap day. Yeah. Yeah, I got some copper I need to take in sometime. I figure the longer I hold on to it, maybe the higher the price will be. It hit like $5, $5 a pound not too long ago. I don't know what it is now. Oh, has it went down a little bit? I'll probably just hang on to it then. What's aluminum? Last I heard, aluminum was like 45, 50 cents a pound. Yeah. Oh, really? 71 cents on aluminum. That's up quite a bit. Last I heard, it was like 45, 50 cents a pound. Yeah, used to do cans and cast aluminum. Cans are 81 cents a pound. Really? Wow. 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 Yeah. Yeah. I used to go to auctions and pick up those. Uh, yeah, it can pay. It can pay pretty good. It sure can. Yeah. I know. When I'd pack my van up, it'd be $100 bill every time, pretty much. Cause I'd separate the stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it can be pretty lucrative. It can. As long as you're dealing with an honest yard. Some yards ain't so honest around here. They try to rip people off. Yeah. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people doing scrapping too. A lot of people. All right. Yeah. What are they getting for circuit boards now? No, steel's usually by the ton. Number 30, 30. What's that? Oh gosh, chime. Oh, $1 a pound for circuit boards. That's all right. It don't take much to doesn't take much to get to get a pound of those. Two or three of them's probably a pound. I imagine maybe three, maybe four. Oh, chime! I don't need no chime. Yep. Oh yeah, you got to pay to ship it. Yeah. Yep. I don't know where they're at. Board sort. I'll have to do a search on them. I don't know where they're at. Boom, boom, boom. Do, 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 do. Yeah, there was that one guy. What's his name? Something Scrapper. He makes scrap. He does dumpster dive videos and scrapping and whatnot. But he comes across stuff all the time in dumpsters, industrial dumpsters. He's got quite a few subscribers. I used to watch him all the time. I think he was somewhere in California. He he had all kind of bins around his house where he'd sort stuff and then he'd go cash stuff in. He's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good. Yippers. Scrap for cash. He is near Cincinnati. Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of channels out there doing scrapping. They're pretty popular. Yep, hers. Well, let's see here. We're at 50 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and end it, guys. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, Storms. Everybody else that came in, Chuck, thanks for coming in. Boogaloo, thanks for coming in. I'll be live again tonight, more than likely. There can only be one. Thank you for coming in. Itchy Richie, thanks for coming in. All right. You have a good day, Storms. All right. I will talk to y'all later. Digitonic 1, over and out.